Welcome to the Coin Post. The drop of Bitcoin price below $29,000 and the subsequent recovery is an interesting fit into the Wyckoff accumulation model. Just look at this chart and compare it to the price. Further movement of the price with yesterday's recovery and subsequent bounce back also fits this model, and if it's true, then it's time to consider investing $1,000 into cryptocurrency. Today we're gonna have a look at the video by the Altcoin Daily, how they decided to spend their $1,000, on which cryptocurrencies, and how they distributed the money. I'll of course add my own comments and clarifications. Give this video a thumbs up so that Bitcoin survives the bearish pressure and so that the price continues its upward trend. Let's get started. Before getting to the main topic, I want to say a few words about John McAfee, who was found dead in a Spanish prison. He lived a bright and full life. About 2 years ago, we made a video on John McAfee and how he created the world's first antivirus, was one of the world's leading cybersecurity experts, became a millionaire, and then went head over heels into cryptocurrencies. If you're new to the crypto world, check it out to get the idea of who he was. There were even attempts on his life and charges of murder. A real thriller, to be honest. McAfee was once a prominent supporter of Bitcoin, but then lost his reputation on empty promises and promotion of ICO scams. He even promised to eat something if Bitcoin wasn't worth $1 million, but then called everyone who believed him fools. His life ended in a Spanish prison, and in the US he was accused of tax evasion from the same ICO that John advertised. After the court announced McAfee's extradition to America, he was found dead in his cell after an alleged suicide. One of his tweets says, "If I hang myself, it would be a murder." However, it was made more than 6 months ago, and at that time there was neither extradition to the US nor the fact that he's lost all his money. In his last public message, McAfee stated that the dollars were confiscated by the government and the cryptocurrency was stolen by his former team. He lost everything, and he has no regrets. At the end of his crypto career, McAfee became an anti-hero, but was still a prominent part of the crypto industry, and it's a pity that his life story is over. And now on to the main topic. How and where the guys from the Altcoin Daily are gonna invest $1,000. Half of that amount is for Bitcoin, like the primary asset on the market. As an argument for this choice, they cite a recent interview with President of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele. Despite the world's banks' refusal to assist in the introduction of Bitcoin payments, he believes in technology and that El Salvador would be able to do so on its own. He pointed out the various people in his country and elsewhere still didn't have access to banking services. And Bitcoin was a technology that could solve the problem and became the mainstay of an alternative economy. The important thing is that Bitcoin is secure and decentralized enough to be trusted. Investing in Bitcoin on the crypto market is like buying Amazon or Google stocks. They might not soar very quickly, but it's a very reliable investment in the long run. And even though today the market is still extremely alarming, as I had said earlier, no one has lost their money on buying Bitcoin, provided they've been holding it for 4 years. The second coin and the second largest investment of $200 is into Ethereum. The Altcoin Daily points to the news story where Goldman Sachs joined JP Morgan blockchain platform and conducted the first repo transaction with the help of JPM Coin. This platform is based on Ethereum, which tells us about the power of technology at its core and what its future will be. I would add that a pilot version of Israel's digital currency has also been built on Ethereum. On June the 24th, the developers of the top 2 cryptocurrency activated the London upgrade on the test network and made the first transaction in which part of the commission fees was burned. If all goes according to plan, Ethereum issuance will decrease significantly this summer, which will have a positive impact on the price in the long run. We keep on going and we have $100 for 3 projects almost equally. These are the main competitors of Ethereum, which are Cardano, Polkadot, and Kusama. I mean, it's understandable why Cardano. Everyone's waiting for the smart contracts, and when the blockchain gets its full functionality. So far, Cardano has only transactions and its own tokens. The next major upgrade is expected this summer or early autumn. There's also a new partnership with Orion Protocol, which should add the ability to buy and sell various cryptocurrencies. As for Polkadot and Kusama, in fact it's one project, although both cryptocurrencies have their own price. It's also at the final stage. Kusama is set to see decentralized finance hub Karuma become the first parachain. They're this close to becoming a serious player in the market of decentralized apps, as long as there's demand for them. A further $100 for future investment is in the NFT industry. Binance has just launched their own marketplace, and they are expected to try again to make hype, as they once did with IEO. According to the Altcoin Daily, such projects as enjin have prospects in this industry. Their latest partnership indicates plans to create a virtual Egypt with pyramids and sphinxes. And cryptocurrency number 2 is the Flow blockchain token, which is designed specifically for NFT, and it also continues to develop. More and more celebrities and popular people want to make money on NFT, which gives this area a good chance of survival. The rest of the money will go to projects that have a high risk, where you can rely on your luck only. So $50 go to Dogecoin. Due to the increase in the Dogecoin price, their commission fees no longer seem as low as before. But the protocol developers, as well as Elon Musk, have proposed to reduce them from 1 Doge to 0.1 Doge, making it more viable as a payment method. The upgrade code is almost complete, but now the node owners and the miners have to support it. Let's see how this plays out. In the meantime, our YouTube channel is on the way to get 10K subscribers. You can support us by clicking the subscribe button right now. Join our community, please. The remaining $50 is suggested for low capitalization altcoins. It's a so-called diamond surge, when the price is now a few pennies, and in a few months it might be in the top 20 by market cap. It happens all the time on the cryptocurrency market. This is just an example, not financial advice, but the Altcoin Daily has pointed to the xcad network project. They are not doing very well in terms of the price, but it's a network for NFT content tokenization based on Zilliqa blockchain. They assure that cool YouTubers are gonna join them soon. What do you say? Shall we try? Incidentally, another streaming video project, Theta, has pleased its early investors. Maybe xcad network will succeed too. So this was an example of how you can invest $1,000 into the cryptocurrency, but you shouldn't take it all for granted and just follow the advice. It's just the information for your own consideration and so that you can build your own strategy. And of course, don't forget about risks. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And that's all I have. Thanks for watching. It's the Coin Post channel. Subscribe and earn.